Ku kia imona, aloha kakahiaka warriors. Welcome back to Maka Koa. I don't know about you, but I'm thrilled that we have this Mauna dress-up day. Kapu aloha and aloha aina lives through us. And if you haven't shown your support yet, head down to the college this Saturday morning as we stand for Mauna Kea. It is August 8th, and to start us on this thrilling Thursday, we will have our keiki kahu share with us our daily devotional.
Aloha warriors, it's your Keiki Kahu Marie Abihai coming to you folks with today's daily devotions. All right, warriors, I want you folks to imagine this. Imagine your neighbor or your friend right next to you as the whole world. Now, remember that old saying that adults always tell us, if your friend jumps off a cliff, are you gonna jump off? Well, if your answer is no, that's good. But if your answer is yes, imagine that your friend is the world and tell them, you're crazy. So, for today's book, we're going to turn to the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2. It says, do not conform yourselves to the standards of this world, but let God transform you inwardly by a complete change of your mind. Then you will be able to know the will of God, what is good and pleasing to Him, and what is perfect. Now, what does conformity mean? Conformity is a type of social influence involving a change in belief or behavior in order to fit in with the group. Now, we've all been there before, whether we wanted to change ourselves for the better to fit into somewhere. But we wouldn't want to do that. Let's think back to Tuesday on how God blessed us with this newness. Now, with this newness, we want to take this and make the best version of ourselves. And we don't want to be the same as our neighbor. We don't want to be doing the same thing every single day. God didn't give us that fresh start to do those things. God will renew our mind and transform us so that we may follow His will, His plan for us. Not the world's plans, but His. E pule kako. Lord, you make all things new. We come against any spirit of conformity, and we pray that we renew our minds in the newness of you, Father. We'll be so quick to follow the ways of the world, but have an urgency to follow the plans you have for us. Amen. Rise and grind, warriors, and remember, are you really living that best life if you aren't living that blessed life?
Mahalo, Marie. Now here are a few announcements to help you prepare for your day. Today is a B-Day, and the rotation starts with Block 4. Lunch today is spaghetti, freshly tossed Caesar salad, cheese rolls, and our daily fruit selection. Remember that lunch is served until 1:30 on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. If you've been stuck in lunch traffic this week, maybe waiting a little bit could help you avoid that chaos. Oh, and remember one thing, that you don't take your plates, cups, or forks outside of the dining hall. With all that, let's do our part to kokua our wonderful lunch crew. Now some quick announcements for the week. Remember to fill out your forms and check your email for picture-taking schedule. Changes were made, so please make sure you know what time to head to the CRB. If you don't take pictures on Friday, you're going to have until November. Don't forget, class meetings are today. Freshmen and sophomores, your class meetings are during the first half of lunch, and juniors and seniors, you will be meeting during the second half. Up next, we have our Hawaiian phrase of the day. Pupu kahi I holomua, unite to move forward. The events taking place on Mauna Kea have spread throughout the islands, bringing us people who love our land together. We are uniting to move forward. And now we will send it over to the sports court with our sports segment.
What's up, Warriors? My name is Maka Koa. Today I'll be taking you on this sports highlights segment. We're here with the Kamehameha Schools Maui Volleyball girls, and here we have Tay, luckily to do this interview. So, how do you feel about you guys' team?
I feel that our team is going to do really well this year. I'm very confident in all of the girls and everything that they can do on the court.
Nice. Well, it seems like you're very confident about the season. Well, how do you feel about the season?
I feel that we can do really well. I know that we can definitely push hard to go for that MIL title this year. Definitely going to try and beat King K this year. That's our goal, and yeah.
Nice. Is there any shout-outs you want to do specifically?
I want to shout out Mele, Hoala, and Logan, my senior sisters on the team, and I also want to shout out the rest of my team as well as my coaches.
Nice. Well, can't wait for that home, or I can't wait for you guys to bring home that MIL title. This is the Sports Highlights segment. My name is Maka Koa. Now we're going to take it back to the studio.
Tune in Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8:15 for our Maka Koa morning show. I lau mai ka'i I mua Kamehameha. Ku kia I mauna.